Carol Danvers, prodigal child of the Milky Way.
Nick Fury, my favorite one-eyed man of intrigue.
How goes it out there?
Captain Marvel, the Annihilator, took everything.
When The Marvels hit theaters in 2023, it arrived as one of the most anticipated entries in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, bringing together three powerful heroes from different corners of the franchise for an electrifying cosmic adventure. The film served as a direct sequel to Captain Marvel, 2019, while also continuing storylines from WandaVision and Mess. Marvel blending their narratives into one interconnected tale. Directed by Nia DaCosta, known for her sharp visual storytelling and emotional depth, the movie sought to explore the dynamic between Carol Danvers, Monica Rambeau, and Kamala Khan as they faced a new threat that tested not only their powers, but their trust in one another. Set after the events of Avengers, Endgame and Secret Invasion, the film follows Carol Danvers, better known as Captain Marvel, who continues her mission to bring peace to the galaxy after dismantling the oppressive Kree Supreme Intelligence. Her actions, however, have unintended consequences that destabilize entire star systems, setting the stage for the chaos that unfolds. Meanwhile, Monica Rambeau, now working with SWORD, has gained extraordinary light-based abilities after being exposed to Wanda Maximoff's hex energy in WandaVision. On Earth, the young and enthusiastic Kamala Khan, known to the world as Ness. Marvel idolizes Captain Marvel and dreams of one day fighting alongside her hero. The story takes a turn when the three heroines discover that their powers have become mysteriously entangled. Whenever one of them uses their energy-based abilities, they switch places across space in an instant. This bizarre connection forces them to work together, learning to synchronize their powers while uncovering the cause behind the phenomenon. Their search leads them to the new antagonist, Dar-Benn, a powerful Kree warrior seeking vengeance against Captain Marvel for destroying her homeworld's infrastructure years earlier. Armed with a quantum band that mirrors Kamala's own bangle, Dar-Benn wields cosmic power capable of ripping holes in space itself, allowing her to plunder resources from other planets to restore her dying world. As the trio's journey unfolds, the film balances cosmic spectacle with heartfelt humor and character growth. Carol, once the lone cosmic warrior burdened by guilt, is forced to confront the unintended damage caused by her past decisions. Monica, still grappling with her mother's death and unresolved feelings toward her Aunt Carol, must learn to forgive and accept the complicated history between them. Kamala, wide-eyed and full of wonder, provides levity and emotional warmth, reminding both of her teammates why heroism is as much about heart as it is about strength. Their evolving relationship becomes the emotional anchor of the movie, with each learning to trust the others and embrace their shared destiny. Visually, The Marvels takes full advantage of its interstellar setting, with vibrant planetary landscapes, elaborate spaceship designs, and fluid, energetic combat sequences. The action is fast-paced and often intertwined with comedic elements, particularly in the chaotic scenes where the three heroes unintentionally swap places mid-battle. One standout sequence features a fight scene in which the trio's switching powers are used creatively to overcome their enemies, blending physical comedy with slick choreography. Nia DaCosta's direction ensures that each character's fighting style feels distinct. Carol's raw cosmic power contrasts with Monica's energy manipulation, and Kamala's glowing, stretchable constructs. Throughout the story, themes of responsibility, legacy, and unity drive the narrative. Carol struggles with her image as both savior and destroyer, learning that even good intentions can cause harm. Monica's scientific perspective challenges Carol's impulsive methods, while Kamala bridges the gap between the two with youthful optimism. The film emphasizes teamwork over individual heroism, showing how the characters grow stronger when they learn to operate as one. Their eventual synchronization becomes not only a physical necessity to survive, but a metaphor for emotional harmony. Dar-Benn stands out as a tragic antagonist rather than a purely evil one. Her motivation stems from the devastation of her homeworld, Hala, which was left crippled after Captain Marvel destroyed the Supreme Intelligence. To her, Carol is not a hero, but a symbol of destruction. This perspective adds moral complexity to the conflict, forcing Carol to face the broader impact of her actions. In many ways, Dar-Benn mirrors Carol's own determination, making their confrontation one of conflicting ideals rather than simple good versus evil. The film also features surprising cameos and links to the broader MCU. Nick Fury returns as the seasoned strategist, offering guidance while stationed aboard the SEABARR space station, where humanity is expanding its reach into the cosmos. His dynamic with the trio provides humor and continuity, grounding the story amid its galactic chaos. Goose, the beloved Flurkin cat from Captain Marvel, also makes a delightful return, this time with multiple Flurkin kittens causing chaos aboard the space station, delivering one of the movie's most amusing and unexpected moments. While the film's tone often leans lighthearted, it doesn't shy away from emotional weight. Monica's emotional arc carries particular resonance as she grapples with feelings of abandonment and a longing to reconnect with Carol, whom she viewed as a second mother during childhood. Their eventual reconciliation becomes one of the movie's most heartfelt moments, emphasizing that strength comes not just from power, but from vulnerability and understanding. Kamala's journey, meanwhile, reflects the spirit of a young fan stepping into her idol's world, realizing that being a hero means accepting imperfection. The climactic battle takes place across multiple planets as Dar-Benn's quantum band tears rifts in space, threatening to merge realities and collapse entire systems. As Carol, Monica, and Kamala work together to stabilize the cosmic balance, the visual effects reach their peak, showcasing dazzling displays of light and color. In the final moments, Monica makes a selfless choice to seal a rupture between universes from the other side, trapping herself in an alternate reality. This sacrifice not only solidifies her as a true hero, but also sets the stage for future cross-universe storylines within the MCU. Following Monica's disappearance, Carol takes responsibility for rebuilding what she once destroyed, returning to Hala to help the Kree recover. Kamala, inspired by her experience, begins thinking of forming her own superhero team, a subtle setup that teases the possibility of a young Avengers storyline in future Marvel projects. The film concludes with a lighthearted yet meaningful tone, showing how the three women have transformed through their shared trials and newfound sisterhood. The Marvels carries a distinctive personality within the MCU, blending humor, heart, and high-stakes adventure while focusing on female empowerment and emotional connection. It celebrates teamwork in a universe often defined by solo heroics. Each character emerges stronger and more self-aware by the end, their unity symbolizing the future of a more diverse and collaborative Marvel universe. In terms of performance, Brie Larson brings depth to Captain Marvel, portraying her as both fierce and introspective. Teyonah Parris shines as Monica Rambeau, balancing intelligence, emotional weight, and strength. Iman Vellani, reprising her role as Kamala Khan, delivers an infectiously charming and relatable presence, often stealing scenes with her enthusiasm and humor. Their chemistry becomes the heart of the film, making even the quieter, emotional scenes feel authentic and earned. From a production standpoint, the film features vibrant cinematography and a rich color palette that reflects its cosmic scale. The costume design merges traditional superhero aesthetics with modern, practical updates, while the soundtrack injects the film with youthful energy. Composer Laura Karpman's score combines orchestral grandeur with synth undertones, reflecting the film's blend of emotion and spectacle. Despite its lighter tone, The Marvels also addresses the consequences of power and the importance of accountability. Carol's realization that even heroes can cause harm when acting alone becomes a central message, reinforcing the film's theme of interdependence. Monica's scientific approach and Kamala's compassion complete this trio's balance, making their teamwork not just necessary, but transformative. In the broader scope of the MACU, The Marvels connects multiple narrative threads, bridging cosmic storylines with Earth-based characters and setting up possibilities for future crossovers. Monica's fate hints at a connection to multiversal events, likely tied to upcoming films involving alternate realities, while Kamala's future promises to continue expanding the youthful, grounded side of Marvel storytelling. The film's ending manages to both conclude its core story and open doors for new adventures, keeping the universe alive with endless potential. Released in 2023 as part of Phase 5 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, The Marvels represented Marvel Studios' continued effort to evolve its storytelling style, focusing on character-driven narratives within massive-scale adventures. While it maintained the trademark Marvel humor and spectacle, it stood out for its emotional core and the chemistry between its leads. Ultimately, The Marvels is a film about connection between people, between worlds, and between legacies. It shows how three very different heroes can come together to become something greater than the sum of their parts. Through laughter, loss, and triumph, it delivers an empowering message that strength lies not in standing alone, but in standing together. It celebrates growth, friendship, and the unbreakable bond forged through shared struggle, leaving audiences with a sense of hope for the next chapter of the Marvel saga.